What it do, Pirate Crew? It's your boy, Kaizoku Ice, and we're here with a special edition One Piece investing video. Today is Saturday. I just woke up. I'm literally off the Olipop right now. I don't even know what's going on right now, but I saw some crazy shit that happened last night. In particular, this drowsy card literally did, an 8x in the span of a couple months. And I was like, what is going on? But more importantly, how can we take advantage in the One Piece TCG? So, with that being said, I'm going to do a little bit of market analysis here, why this card went up, and how we, the One Piece community, the Kaizoku Ice TCG community, can take advantage right here, right now. But first, one sec. I've literally been up for like 30 minutes now. I've been trying to gather all my thoughts real quick to give you all this special edition video on this Saturday. Not doing anything today besides pumping out the content for you guys. So, let's get right into it. This drowsy card literally did a 8x in a couple months. Why? Why did that happen? Well, it's because of one reason why, and it's because of this name right here, Tomokazu Komiya. If you guys click here, Tomokazu Komiya is an artist for the Pokemon TCG. And whether it's been people actually liking the art, or market manipulation, or a little bit of both, but all of Tomokazu Komiya's cards have done a 2 to 3x in the past couple months. I clicked on this drowsy, right? This Galarian Slowking. Let's look up EV Snorlax, Artibax, right? If we take a look at the Galarian Slowking, $69 right now. That's a beautiful number. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's on uptrend right here. It went from, let's look at the past year, $28 to, well, it says 34 here, but to $69 for a lightly played holo foil. So what, 29 divided by 28, it's like, what, 2 point whatever x, so almost a 3x on this Galarian Slowking, right? If we take a look at the Eevee and Snorlax promo, okay, so it's actually stayed pretty steady, so not a crazy increase, but as you guys can see, there's a huge buyout this week. Wow, 50 items sold. That's actually pretty insane when I really think about it. And then the next one, the Artibax from Paldea Evolve, so a pretty recent set here. It's going for about almost $69 again. Once again, a really great number. Wow, it was about, let's just do the year. Actually, it just came out. Yeah, a year. So $2.73 all the way up to freaking $40. That's a 20x, guys. That's insane. And the only reason why this card's pumping right now is simply because of this name here, Tomokazu Komiya. So what that meant to me is that, maybe we can take advantage in the One Piece TCG, in particular, the different artists within the One Piece TCG. If we can find the next Tomokazu Komiya, then we essentially found the next card that's going to do a 2, 3, 4, 5x, right? So it got me thinking, man, the brain juices were going. I was drinking the Olipop. Please sponsor me. I was drinking the Olipop this morning, and I was like, yo, what are we going to do? How are we going to find this card? So the first thing I did was go on card list on the actual One Piece card game website. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with, but most of the art is either the comic or animation, right? The illustration type is either comic or animation. All of those are done by Ichiro Oda because, he's literally the creator of the freaking manga, right? But we have a section here called original illustrations, and all of these are by artists that aren't Ichiro Oda, right? So the way you can tell, so let's click on the Boa Hancock, for example. If you take a look at the top right corner of the card, it will say the name of the artist, right? If it doesn't say the name of the artist, that means that Oda drew it, I believe. So what I did was look at, basically, I went all the way through OP01 all the way to OP09, and I looked at every single artist who made art for One Piece, and now I basically was like, okay, which one has the best art and which one has the potential to pull a Tomokazu, right? So I narrowed it down to 3 artists, and I'm not calling any of these cards. This is, once again, just more like a market analyst kind of video here. So I found 3 artists, and I want to share them with you guys because I think if we are able to front run this a little bit, I don't know if we're going to get a 2x or if we're going to lose our money on this, but I think it's a good bet because these cards, the One Piece TCG artwork, in my opinion, is some of the most beautiful cards ever made in any TCG. And I think that in general, the art is being so undervalued, and in particular, the illustrator who made the art is being really undervalued. One Piece right now is being driven by a heavy metagame and chase cards and just favorite characters, right? But I think that one aspect that's currently missing is the actual art. I feel like there's still not as much of an appreciation on the actual art of the card. So, with that being said, let's take a look at the 3 artists that I found that I think are going to do quite well in the One Piece TCG. The first one is an artist named Auton. This person made a lot of prominent cards. I think these are all from OP10 coming out, but they made the SP Zoro, SP Nami. We've got a couple alt arts here. They made the SP Onami. This is a banger card. This is actually, let's just take a look at this card. That's just a beautiful card, man. Like, come on. We got the SP Jewelry Bonnie. Yeah, they even made some prize cards here. The Shirahoshi, right? I think that this artist is doing a fantastic job. And will their cards go up a lot? Who knows? I don't know. I'm not here to tell you guys the future, but this is an artist that I'm taking a look at and hopefully trying to scoop up some of their cheaper alt arts, kind of in the same way that all of Tomokazu's Pokemon cards went up. The next artist I want to show you guys is Sunohara. Sunohara put out probably the most iconic card so far, the OP01 Nami. I mean, this artwork is just amazing, as you guys can see here. They also made the Ace event from, or the Ace card from the event packs. This card, I think, is something I'm taking a look at too, because this art is so unique. It's literally, you don't see any One Piece cards created like this. So, once again, with similar to Tomokazu, Tomokazu has a very distinct art style. I think here Sunohara also has a very distinct art style, as evidenced also by here, the Boa Hancock. This is such a unique artwork, and it looks so good. It looks so good. So, I would be taking a look at all of Sunohara's artwork here too. Let's take a look. They also did the Mr. Toonami here. Got the Uta, Bonnie. Oh, they did the Boa Hancock SB here. I didn't even realize that. That's another banger card, actually. I mean, this art, as you guys can see, this art is just amazing. So, Sunohara is the next artist I'm taking a look at to see if I want to get some of their cards. But this next artist here, I hope everyone's still watching this video, because this next artist here, I think genuinely has the best shot at doing a Tomokazu here. So, next artist here I have is Sowsow. In my opinion, they have one of the best art styles and most distinct art styles, because it's like they're, I was going to say, it's like they're doing a drawing, but clearly they're doing drawings. It's as if it's like a sketch. I don't really know the best way to describe it, but the cards look like just really nice sketches of cards. And the cards overall, I took a little bit of a look right before I made this video, but there's not too many of them yet. And I think that this really has the potential to just do really well, not just because they're good at, not just because they're the creator of some of the One Piece cards, but also because they make really nice Pokemon cards. So let me just take a look here. If I type in Sowsow, quick TCG player fun fact, if you type in the artist name here, you can see what cards that they've made. So let's look at Sowsow, but I don't want to do Pokemon. Is there a way I can unfilter that? Let's do all. If you do all for Sowsow, you can see all the cards that they made for all their TCGs, but they've made cards for Pokemon and One Piece. I think just those two. If you look at their most popular card, they made the Gengar VMAX Chase Hit from Fusion Strike. This is literally the chase card that everyone wanted from Fusion Strike. It's going for about $800 raw. I want to say in a PSA 10, probably like $1,300, $1,400. This art style is so unique, and I think that for One Piece, or now that they're an illustrator for One Piece, I think that their cards are also going to do quite well, just because their art style is just so unique and so beautiful, just flat out. So they made the Chopper alt art here. This artwork here is very nice. They made the Espeon. They made the Sugar here. In my last video, I talked about how mangas are not as good as SPs, which was a very controversial topic, I might say, which is great. I love that you guys had that conversation in the comments. This Sugar SP, I think, is so undervalued for multiple reasons. One, it's an SP. Two, it's by, what's their name? Sowsow. Like, this is a very nice card, and it's an SP. It's still relatively rare to hit, right? One to two-ish per case, right? And it's just really great artwork in general. I mean, you can't get much better than this. If we're talking once again about risk versus reward, this is about like a $50 card. It is spiking up ever so slightly. Let's just look at it from a yearly standpoint. So it started off about like 80 bucks. It dipped to only 21 bucks. Damn, I wish I bought it this time. Someone maybe had a really great idea here. They bought 44 of them, and it's now slightly going up again. I'm not sure if that's just because of the overall One Piece sentiment or because of the art or because it's an SP, but all I can say is that this is a beautiful card. It's an SP, and it's by Sowsow. And Sowsow, as you guys can see here, just has some very great artworks in general that I personally am a huge, huge fan of. So, with that being said, will these artists' cards that I just mentioned here go up 2, 3, 4, 5x, just like the Drowsy by Tomokazu Komiya? I don't know. I really don't know. But all I can say is that I do think the moral of this video is that I think that the One Piece card game from an art perspective is being very underappreciated. And I chose 3 here that I think are very underrated artists and have beautiful, beautiful artwork. What I want you guys to do, whether you guys listen to me or now go on TCG Player and buy out all of Auton, Sunohara, or Sowsow's cards, I want you guys to go on this list here. Think of your favorite card, filter by original illustrations, and then see who's the artist that made it, and then for yourself come up with a card that you want to buy. And who knows, maybe you guys make a 2x on your own, and you guys, everyone's happy, right? So with that being said, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Buy the cards for the art, buy the arts to collect. Once again, not financial advice. Hopefully we can make money during this entire One Piece journey together, but truly collect what you want to collect. But at the same time, if you can make money, we make money. So with that being said, I'm Kaizoku Ice. Hope y'all enjoyed this special edition of One Piece investing. Hopefully this gets uploaded today, Saturday, or tomorrow, Sunday. I'm not sure. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm still waking up. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for all the likes, comments, and subscribes. Please comment below what your favorite artwork is currently in One Piece. I replied to every comment. Thanks for all the questions, the observations. Some of y'all have even corrected me, which I absolutely love, to be honest, because I'm not an expert at this. I just give my honest opinion. I'd like to say, I know what I'm talking about, but, we all have our own opinions and perspectives. I want to hear from everybody. So continue to comment, continue to like, continue to watch, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. I'm Kaizoku Ice. Hope everyone has a great weekend, has a great week, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.